Hello and welcome to this week's edition of Newsgram. Today, we're going to take a look at the often tortured and tumultuous lives of Tyler and Andrew. Goes by the nickname Aiden, but that's not important right now. What is their relationship. Buckle up, friends, because this edition of Newsgram is about their lives and their love for one another. It is a same-sex love affair between two God-fearing men. Yes, there is religion, and there is same-sex love. And if these ideas make you uncomfortable, you should also know that there is nothing overly sexual about today's show. It's simply a look at two men who fall in love and the drama that is their life. Tyler grew up trying to hide his sexuality, while Andrew, on the other hand, didn't. So he grew up being abused for it.
We're gonna be alright. I'm yours, you're mine. Our love is once in a lifetime.
They are from different parts of Illinois. Tyler is from Gurnee, Illinois, and Andrew is from down farther in Illinois, down closer to the capital.
That is Trystan Windemier, author of the new book, Flirting with the Lavender Lane. The first character is Tyler, and he's from Gurnee, Illinois, a town just south of the Wisconsin border. It's famous for being the home of Six Flags Great America. Andrew, on the other hand, is from downstate Illinois near Springfield, and they both grew up in the land of Lincoln, or at least we hope. It's a place where it's unfair to judge people based on their sexual preference. It's a place like many others where all men are created equal. Because an important theme in this book is that homosexuals are people too, and their issues are important.
There's those conflicts going on around about and how people discriminate and argue and nitpick and treat each other because of the homosexual issue.
Trystan does want to make sure we point out that many gay men do not fit the mode of bed-hopping horny toads. His words, not mine. This book is important because it does force you to set aside your stereotypes and look at these characters as men just trying to live their lives the best way they can, with a church that isn't quite ready for their openly gay relationship.
The book is the first in a series, so this particular book doesn't resolve all issues, but it does make some points about God creating everything and everyone, including homosexuals. And the church has been rejecting people they should be opening their arms to and loving, not hating. I think over the years the church has literally developed a phobia, a hatred toward homosexuals that is wrong.
What would Jesus do indeed? According to Trystan, the church is failing in its mission to reach everyone and bring them closer to Christ. But that is just an underlying theme. The book is primarily a love story, and hold on to your hat, it does get steamy.
It is gritty, it's down to earth, and it's not totally descriptive, but it's descriptive enough that you know what's going on. So you have to be prepared when you start reading it and know that, so that you don't all of a sudden run into something and you think, oh my gosh, I'm reading pornography or something. It's just letting you know what's happening and then it's moving on.
For example, there is a scene where Andrew is dancing on stage in a nightclub and a group of men want to hire him for a private session. When he declines, they try to force themselves onto him.
He almost gets gang raped. Scenes like that, there's not a lot of debate about whether homosexuality is right or wrong or whatever. Clearly, rape is wrong, whether it's homosexual or heterosexual.
In his book, he does like to juxtapose the ideas of morality and religion into the average lives of two gay men. Well, I say average, but Andrew's experience as a gay waiter-prostitute working in the Flamingo Lounge are not exactly average. On the other hand, Tyler is pretty ordinary, but he is sexually naive, and that brings another element of danger.
I believe in hell, and I believe there'll be people that'll go there, yes, but I don't think your sexual orientation is going to be one of the deciding factors.
Yeah, if you're an abusive, hateful heterosexual, you just might be as likely to find yourself with a one-way ticket down.
Well, I hope that gradually our churches will come to an understanding that homosexuality is the same as heterosexual relationships and are governed by the same rules in the Bible, and both are acceptable to God.
Time will tell on that.
I get frustrated myself just listening to the different pastors talk about homosexuality, when I know that they're skipping this point, they're skipping that point, they're ignoring these facts, and they're coming to this conclusion, which is not stated anywhere in the Bible. So that would be a major theme in the book.
Set aside your feelings of religion and morality and just enjoy the evolution of the deep love between these two characters, Tyler and Andrew. The book is called Flirting with the Lavender Lane by Trystan Mickel Windemier, and you can get it at all the usual places like Amazon and Barnes & Noble. And that will do it for this edition of Newsgram from webtalkradio.com.